soon as we get that ball, we've got everyone in one half. It's like school kids. Spread the pitch. When you haven't got the ball, force them into an area you want them. But you can't do that unless you talk to somebody else. Say keep him on his right, keep him close to the touchline, whatever. As soon as your team's got the ball, spread out and knock the ball out of where they're closing in on you. Come on, let's go. It's not easy.
Whaley Bridge was the first of 4 games as the first team looked to end the season with the league title.
4 to go. Right? Alright, one pretty. We ground it out. Well done. Absolutely. Goal got beat. Lost got won. We beat them next week. Right, we can sort them out next week. Right, everyone at training this week. Let's get. Come on! Well done.
The first team's penultimate home game of the season saw them host Lostock Gralham.
Okay, just build it up, top speed by me. Doesn't have to be flat out yet, but get up to a decent speed by me. And through and round. Easy jog back, easy jog back.
After a 0-0 draw with Crewe in their penultimate away game of the season, the first team's attention focused to their final home game of the season against Middlewich Town, who had a chance of winning the league.
Yeah. Oh, what are they doing?
Middlewich conceded the final game of the season, crowning the first team as Premier Division champions for the second time. Here are the thoughts of a few of the players this season.
I think a lot of the lads would say they were looking forward to playing tonight and winning it on the pitch, but a bit of pressure off, getting the points as we have done, and I mean, yeah, massive. Who'd have thought it? First time in what, 10, 15 years? What do you reckon, Staffy?
Well, yeah, we'll take a bit of that. Obviously, it would have been nice to, as you say, finish it on the pitch, but it is what it is, and we look ahead to next season.
And it's clearly that you have you slotted in straight away on the wing.
Yeah, on the wing. To be fair for Whaley, I started up top, but Wrenchy got me here. He got me in, so I'll give it back to him because he'll give you more of a story.
Lad, this guy is better than any winger I was playing with last season. Put it that way. Yeah, this man has brought something different to the squad. Something different what we needed. I mean, he's come up with some big goals, hasn't he, this year?
Partlands.
Big goals. Partland's hat trick. Remember we was winning 1-0 here. Was that Whaley Bridge? Shock, old team. Scoring a header. Don't know how they've let that happen. Look at the size of him. But he's come up with some big goals, big moments this season.
In your highlight of the season?
And Knowles at home. Came in. Tough to get in Poynton's midfield. And we're playing Eagle at home. And we're 1-1. And it's a big big sort of result, because they were up there towards the end of the season, and sort of recently they have sort of been pushing us, but to get that last goal, 90th minute or something, to be only with us a couple of weeks, I think is massive.
We have had a few people down coming to watch, which has been great. Numbers have been growing the longer the season's gone. We've got one of them right here with us, the Major. Yeah, this guy, I can't tell you, all jokes aside, how important he's been for us in the dressing room, before games, during the game. I mean, I better hand over to him, really. He'll tell you about how important he is.
It's just all about match day, innit? Get the boys up for it. Big 3 points every single week. Got to want to win. Got to want to get 3 points to be where we were in the last couple of weeks, and take our chances when the games come around every Saturday.
Why Poynton?
Why not? All the lads are here. Great bunch of lads. You know, we're all from the same sort of circle. No one's sort of interested in. There's lads that can play higher. There's lads that are sort of capable of playing a lot higher. But I think what's important in a team, and a winning team, is having 11, 16, 20 lads that want to play with each other and want to get 3 points every week.
A week later, the first team got their hands on the trophy once again.
Where's my dad?
I'd get round the front. After the celebrations, I spoke to joint first-team manager Duncan Warringer and first-team captain Rick Marshall.
I feel really proud. It's a great achievement, and for everyone involved, you know, it's the team, the management staff, the people behind the scenes, even the people that support us. You know, it's a really good achievement, and it feels great just to be rewarded for all the hard work we've done.
In your eyes, how does this league title compare to last season's treble?
It's different. Both were kind of unique. I think last year was about proving ourselves, and we won the treble, and it was amazing. So to come back feeling like we had no break, feeling like people were there to try and take us down as the reigning champions. There's been no easy games, and it's been probably a tougher win this year. But it's just felt bit of relief to get over the line in the end, but I think just really proud to have done that. We're kind of built on a strong defence and strong team there's a lot of experience in there. But a couple of players I think deserve special mentions. I think Ed Driver's goals up front have been so valuable. It's hard playing up front on your own for Poynton, and I can imagine it's frustrating. So some of his goals have bailed us out, and the work rate he does probably goes unseen. So I think Ed deserves a shout out, and then definitely Miller, who is new to the team. He's brought a lot. He's helped us so much in so many games, scored important goals. He's such a good direct player, but also his work rate. It took him a while probably to adjust to how we play and what's expected, but he has been so valuable. So I think those two definitely deserve a shout out.
Were there any points this season you actually thought we could actually win the league again?
No, never. Until it's mathematically decided, anyone could beat anyone in the league. We had tough opponents again this season. Wally Range, Goulburn, Eagle with a late charge as well. But not just those teams. There's every team in the league is good. So it's every game's hard. It's a case of grinding it out, game by game, and whoever wins the league at the end of the season is the best side in the league. And again, that was us. So again, very pleased.
And of course, the Middlewich last game of the season at home, that was incredible as well.
Yeah, I think going into that, it was intense, and the pressure building up to that game, knowing that not only Middlewich, if they win, are probably going to be in the title race. They can suddenly start clawing points back. They'd been on a really good run as well. It was a really windy day, if you remember. It was just a bit of a horrible game. And to come through that with 2 late goals, clean sheet, and just a bit of a statement, I think that was really important.
It had to be Tooley, didn't it? Like, hampered by injuries recently, goes and scores a winner.
Yeah, and he's been amazing in the changing rooms. You know, obviously towards the end, he's back actually in the team playing, but he's been injured for a while, and his experience, he's really calm in the change rooms. He assesses the games very well, so he helps everybody. He's been a real voice in the change rooms before games, half time. Really important part of the squad when he was injured, and then to get that goal was great. It was great. Really pleased for him.
There's been a few new additions this season. How pleased are you with how they've settled in?
Absolutely brilliant. When I think of the players we lost last season, the 3 players, Alex Panther, you know, massive loss for us. Arguably the best player in the league last season. He's gone on to play for clubs at higher divisions. Cal Thompson as well, and Sean O'Mara, good players for us last season. The lads we've got in this season have been absolutely brilliant. Not just brilliant on the pitch though, but really, really good around the group. That's important for us because the way we are in the dressing room, it is like a family, Poynton, and they settled in really well, and they've added something. Each one of them's added something as well. So stronger as a squad, really, and it's really pleasing because now those lads have got a league winners medal as well. You know, they know how to win. They've been in our dressing room, fully integrated, and ready for the next season.
What's been your highlight of the season?
There've been a few. We've obviously won the Champions of Champions, which was a really good thing to win, beating the Manchester League champions. On the night, I thought Ben Rattican was absolutely unbelievable. Young goalkeeper who's come in for Martin. Martin had his struggles this year with injuries. I thought his performance, a young lad, absolutely first class, and the games he's played for us as well, Ben. 8 clean sheets in 10 games. It was absolutely brilliant, absolutely outstanding, really. The 2 league games that stick in my mind as standout performances and results was the win against Eagle at home after they beat us away just before Christmas. Yeah. It was a tough game. Really could have gone either way, but we dug in. It was a 2-1 win. Fantastic win that was for us. And then after, as we mentioned, after the little lull we had, the Goulburn game, 2-1. I thought Goulburn were brilliant on the day. Really good side, very dangerous players, but the way the lads dealt with it, it's like a vintage Poynton performance, really. I thought the 2-1, great goals in the game as well, Kirby and Miller. But the defending we did as a team, which is a big part of our identity, really. Forwards as good as they are, forwards and wingers, whoever's in the 10, we defend as a team. That's the strength of the team, is the group and just the way we manage games, see out games. So they're standout performances, but I think throughout the season as well, there were the different ways in which we've won games, and we're able to win games is really good. Not a lot of teams have that.